fun time seeing Tyger Watson do his thing in the ring. He brings speed. He brings adaptability. He brings agility. And his opponent also brings some speed and agility of his own. There you have it. KJ Thrills versus Tyger Watson in a singles match.
What a bout to start off the second half here at Super Crazy Professional Wrestling. Toys for Tots Drive.
I asked KJ Thrills what makes him so thrilling. He says his personality and that he brings people to the show.
KJ Thrills recently competing for the Skid Row Heavyweight Championship up against his longtime rival, Devious Cass, America's Author, who will be in our main event. Don't forget, against Adrian Soriano.
Right now we have this match to focus on as the two competitors circle up and shake hands, showing sportsmanship.
Tyger Watson finding a lot of tag team success alongside Noah Stryker, now entering back into the singles pool. And these two starting out with a strong headlock.
Pushing them to the corner, pushing back out.
15-pound weight difference between the two. Height advantage goes to KJ Thrills, and I think you can see that on display. But now Watson able to go up against the bigger man. And it has been Headlock City thus far in this matchup.
Seems like they are not willing to break it just yet.
And this test of strength now spilling to the outside.
Both going to the outside of the ring, but both also landing somewhat on their feet. They have kind of a respect for one another. Straight into the headlock. KJ is taking control. Tyger Watson pushed him off.
Oh, the athleticism on display from both of these men. Tyger Watson.
As I mentioned before, Tyger Watson has that energy, that explosive energy, and that agility.
He's from that school of the undefeated in the East. Oh, taking down KJ Thrills with some innovative offense there. Trapping him between the legs before taking to the skies. And there they go, crashing to that linoleum. And the only thing underneath that linoleum is concrete.
Yes, I bet KJ feels about that.
Watson sending his opponent back into the ring. KJ Thrills wanting to ascend up the ranks, wanting to challenge for championship gold once again.
They're battling on the outside of the ring once again. Hanging his opponent off the apron.
Trying to set him up for that elbow drop, but instead his arm pulled against that bottom rope. KJ Thrills utilizing the ring as a tool there.
Take that off, boy.
Both are working their way to their feet. Some rights from Watson being met with.
And now we see the strategy of KJ Thrills picking apart that arm, trying to test the shoulder. Lifting him on up and slammed down with authority.
He's gonna go for the cover. We have a kick out at 2.
Just a heartbeat away for Tyger Watson, so close to defeat. But KJ Thrills able to lay on his opponent,
Hitting
keeping
with
pace.
knees. I believe the side of Tyger Watson.
And you see Watson shaking that hand, trying to get feeling back down his arm. You have to wonder if the nerve has been pinched in that shoulder.
He's fighting back. Oh. And he is taken down again.
Oh, Watson driven directly into that top turnbuckle. And that back.
KJ is taking his shoulder, driving it to the back of Watson. Big whip into the opposite turnbuckle. And another shoulder to the ribs of Tyger.
Well, by the end of this, after the assault on the arm, the assault on the midsection as KJ goes into the cover here.
KJ seems to be working really the upper body. We have the ribs, the arms, and the lower back area of the torso.
Well, we're only going to have a right arm for Tyger Watson at the end of this. Oh, shots to the face. They're trying to fend off his opponent as best he can. You saw Watson tried to hold on, but that arm gave way.
Tosses his opponent to the corner. KJ pushes him out of the ring.
Oh, devastating shot to the midsection. Now Watson going flying once again. Cover here, sunset flip. Not enough. And this is a more vicious side of Cass, or KJ Thrills.
Yes.
It's emulating Cass, almost.
Perhaps he learned a little bit, and now is learning how to use what it is that he knows. Watson is still shaking that left arm.
Wrenching now. Submission center of the ring. Watson needs to get his foot to that bottom rope if he wants to escape, wants to survive another day.
The ref is checking on Watson. Watson is not giving up.
The super crazy fans summoning the spirits on the part of Tyger Watson, wanting to see the great escape this hold.
And he makes it.
Able to make it to that bottom rope, and you see some of the frustration from KJ Thrills.
Yes. I'd be a little frustrated too if I threw so many things at my opponent and yet they still made it to the ropes. Back onto that arm.
And you see that textbook lock applied, by KJ Thrills, but Tyger Watson able to get him into the corner. The referee trying to enforce.
KJ using the ropes to his advantage, driving that arm down.
KJ Thrills setting it up, perhaps utilizing the ropes to roll through, come through with that DDT, and he gets it.
Can he capitalize? And another kick out at 2 by Tyger Watson. We're gonna have to work harder to put down the great one.
I'll be honest, my heart skipped a beat, a gasp. It escaped my lungs. I thought that was it for Watson.
That was beautiful agility shown by KJ Thrills. I'm sorry.
And now Watson, prime and vulnerable, but going for a roll-up. The arm trapped once again. Twisted around, bent out of socket almost.
He's applying the pressure by peeling back the fingers.
Hyperextending the entire torso of Watson. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. What will Watson do? Wrenching back KJ Thrills, showing this vicious side of himself. Testing the socket and no way, Watson made it through.
Turning it back on his opponent, fighting back with strikes, not letting up, chop after chop.
Flurry of chops, and I'm sure some frustration, some mustard put on them after the punishment from Thrills. Tyger Watson taking it to the golden one. Super kick tucked neatly underneath the chin, and Watson is back in the game.
That's right, Tyger Watson says, you may have my arm, but I still got 2 legs for you.
Summoning KJ Thrills for his fate.
Is making his way up, trying to get his balance back.
Trying to run through, but Thrills taking control once again.
Seems they both need a moment to gather themselves, to gain their composure back. KJ Thrills is back to his feet first.
With Thrills.
Wait, he's grabbing his well-known chain.
He's wrapping it around the hands. This is unfamiliar.
This is definitely something different from KJ.
All these battles with Cass. Culminating in a change. Oh! Low blow!
The ref did not see that. For the pin after that. And your winner is KJ Thrills. Well, that was a very different side shown by KJ Thrills in this match. Perhaps there's a change that is now going to be set.
Very unrecognizable. This is not the KJ Thrills that I know.
Tyger getting his way out of the ring as KJ Thrills threatens Santa Claus. I guess he also wants to be on the naughty list. If it wasn't for the referee catching KJ Thrills, he would have used his chain as somewhat of a brass knuckle to strike at Tyger Watson. What a choice. What a choice to make.